Hello. How we doing? Hope we're all well. G'day. Welcome. We're back. One more stream before Christmas. One last week of LFM races. It's the final week of the season. We've got a few races we can do tonight, so I thought we'd just come across and pretty much jump straight on into it. Hope you're having a good evening. Hope you're well. But yeah, I thought, last week of work, not too much going on. We've got time to race, so let me just make sure everything's working as expected, and we'll jump straight over. Also, I've got a pedal cam set up after doing the sock review early in this week, which if you haven't checked out yet, feel free to go check out. It's a bit of fun. I've got a little pedal cam set up. I don't know how long it'll last. I do need these cameras for other things eventually, but I thought for this stream, you know what? Let's just let's leave the pedal cam up, and you can look at my feet. I am actually still wearing, well, not still wearing, I am wearing the Simhound Sim Racing socks again to give them a go. Now, tonight, there's going to be a few different races we do. The 25-minute races with LFM are at Watkins Glen, which I have not raced a lot of. But the 45-minute races are at Suzuka. So Suzuka, is it's a track I really enjoy. I really enjoy racing in the Honda. I haven't done it for a while, but there is one of them on at 10 p.m. Australian time, so about 2 hours from now. We're going to try and jump into that one. But in the lead up to that, we'll do a few of these Watkins Glen races, see if we can get used to the track, see if we can have a bit of fun, and hopefully it goes well. Yeah. Oh. All right. Hidden my sim racing gloves. So yeah, Watkins Glen is a track. It came out in ACC with the American pack. I was kind of focused on SRO when it first came out, so I wasn't paying too much attention to it. It's a track I've raced in other sims quite a bit, so I know the track, but I have not raced it a lot in ACC. So I don't know how we're going to go tonight. Hopefully we go okay. But yeah, let's just get out there, get a feel for the car before the race starts, and hope it all goes well. Hope everything's sounding okay. I'm getting a crisp 37 frames a second, which is what you want.
Your brakes are cold, be careful.
So we're off to a good start. Alright. Let's try that again. Hopefully I can get the game to actually run a little bit better. If it kind of warms up. I mean, as long as it looks alright on the stream. Could just be because there's lots of cars here as well.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
Alright. Cold tyres, a little bit of a bump in the road there. That's better. So yeah, not the best frame rate. I do need to play with my ACC settings a little bit. Try and get the frame rate back. It runs fine when I'm not streaming, but it does kind of struggle with streaming and keeping the frame rate up. I just need to find that right balance. So yeah, this is the longer version of Watkins Glen. The boot version as it's known, given this little section down here. If you look on the track map, it looks like a boot. Brake a lot later for this corner than you think because it is uphill, but then you got to try and keep the grip. Just not rely on the traction control too much. Brake at about the 200 here, I think. So I have done a few practice laps, just not heats. This corner, you think it's going to be flat out with the camber, but it's just not. And then you got to brake earlier than you think for this one, otherwise that happens and you completely miss the apex. Back onto the front straight, and that's a lap of Watkins Glen.
P14.
Braking about the 200 here. I'm going a little bit earlier while I'm still getting used to things. You can run a little bit wide here, like that's okay. But if you go too wide, it will invalidate your lap. Let the Honda rev right out. So your first race is at 8:15, so in 4 minutes. You kind of just let fifth rev out there. Try and stay quite tight on this bus stop chicane. Plug the inside here. There's no brakes needed here, just careful throttle input. You can invalidate your lap if you go too wide there as well. This is one of the corners I'm still getting used to. This corner here reminds me kind of the cutting at Bathurst, but obviously going in the opposite direction.
Sector 2 time is good.
Alright. And you can always get on the throttle on that corner a lot earlier than you think, so I think that's another spot where I'm losing time. Just trying to get back on the throttle and let it run wide. Oh, too much inside curve there and that's pushed me wide, so...
Line these track limits, please, Isaac.
See what sort of a time that would have been. Okay, so 44.6.
P13.
I believe the top time in this practice
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
So we might not be doing too badly, but I do know there's people out here doing like 43s, even into the 42s, so you know, I don't expect to be right up the top this one. I was fairly confident at Bathurst.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Track.
Your brake temperatures look good.
I've done a lot of laps there. I'm pretty confident in how the car handles there, but with this car and track combo, you know, I'm just nowhere near as confident in my abilities.
You've got half your fuel left.
Like, I'm reasonably confident in driving the Honda, but just how to get the most out of it at this track is something I'm still trying to work out. So.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Way too early on that brakes there. Can run it quite wide through that corner as well, it looks like. Out over the curb. Once again, earlier on the brakes new spec, so you can get back on the throttle early. Alright, okay.
P3, very little fuel left. In this lap, box this lap, please, Isaac. Sector 3 is 2/10 off the pace.
Much better run out of that corner, but we are going to have to abandon this lap because we're going to go join our server. So that was a 45. So yeah, minimal practice, as I said, but we'll see how we go in the actual race. Got 25 minutes to learn the track, you know. All right, I think I've got this copied. Come on, boom. Yes. All right, server's not quite up yet. Got to fix this squeaky chair. Might be a Christmas project of mine. All right. We are just sticking with the Honda for LFM. It's kind of, I haven't had enough time to kind of learn all the different cars and switching out cars over tracks. The Honda does seem to be relatively strong at the moment. So I've just decided to stick with it. We'll take it to all the tracks, even the ones where it is weaker. Although I do believe it is actually quite strong at Watkins.
Green light, go, go, go.
Take it. Oh, I just also realized if I bring this up, we can give you the LFM ratings change that we're expecting in the top right. Let me just fire that up. One second. All right, I don't know if that's going to come up on stream for you or not. Hopefully it will soon. If I do this. Might not come up during practice anyway. But yeah, we've made it into the race. Probably just go with the quali setup. It feels pretty good. It's only a 25-minute race. Yeah, first race of the evening. Thanks everyone for dropping by. Thanks everyone who's donated this year as well. I will have another stream before the end of the year, but I just wanted to say huge thanks. Like, we're so close to the $1,500 target. Was it $1,426? $74 away from hitting that $1,500 target. So hopefully we can do that by the end of the year. Yeah, I'll probably be doing 1 or 2 streams between Christmas and New Year. I've got a bit of time off, so let's have some fun. If you've got any ideas for what we want to do on that stream, feel free to chuck it in chat or leave a comment down below if you're watching this on replay. But yeah, let's have a bit of fun. Let's get out there and let's hope that things don't go too badly with this this first race. My first LFM race at Watkins Glen. It looks like there's a car -1 there. Or is that just someone else and then car 1 is at the back?
That's the end of the session. P3.
Green light, go, go, go.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now. Okay, Isaac. We've got 11 minutes to get the job done. The brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them.
Okay, so yeah, frame rates struggle a little bit on this outlap. 24 cars in the race. Not sure how I'm going to be compared to everyone else. I am the number 10 car, so this is a pretty high strength of field. Come on, mate, we're on our outlap. As you might have seen if you did follow my last week's stream at Mount Panorama, you saw we dropped below 2,000. Nearly got it back and then unfortunately lost it again. But I did manage to do some races off stream, grind up a little bit more of a rating. So we are back over 2,000. Not by a lot, but I think we're at 2,078. Should stay on the screen above my camera there. I can't really read that while I'm racing, but... So I guess our plan for tonight is to try and get that to go up from where it is.
The leader's just done a 3:57. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
You can see Watkins Glen, much shorter track than Mount Panorama, so a lot more traffic.
Yellow flag in Sector 3. Sector 3 is clear, green flag.
Well, my frame rate really suffers through there. That's going to be something to keep an eye on. Try and hold on. Not too wide. Alright, we're okay. And on this first lap out, the car's still coming up to temperature. Hey Bryce, thanks mate. See how I go. Said I haven't done a lot of racing on ACC at Watkins Glen. It's definitely going to be one of my weaker tracks. But you know, we've got tonight to learn it really. Oop. Don't think that's how you do it. I have like raced it, you know, in iRacing and other sims going all the way back, but I just didn't really get into the US pack when it came out, so I'm not really sure how I'm going to go tonight.
You're in pole. The guy behind has just done a 145.15.
The Honda feels good here. I'm pretty sure it's pretty quick here. Oh, probably didn't want to shift up that quick there. In the 44s. You're telling me I haven't played ACC to your left? Oh,
Okay, Isaac. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. Your brake temperatures are fine, mate.
yeah, I feel like in the last year I was really didn't have enough time for ACC properly, and when I did, it was for the SRO stuff. And obviously,
Yellow flag. Be careful.
they weren't doing the US tracks. So, yeah, I really haven't driven them at all. We're just winging it tonight.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Down into 10.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
I know I'm losing a lot of time on this corner. Especially doing that. Oof. Ain't nothing wrong with winging it, exactly. That's what I'm kind of enjoying doing LFM, is just, it's kind of more like that iRacing thing. You know, you can just wing it. There's no real consequences if you don't do well. Just gotta try and stay out of people's
We're running
way.
on fumes, mate. P10. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag, you're clear.
Could be in trouble here with this car ahead. Down into 12th. As I said, I am the number 10
Yellow
car,
flag.
so, you know, could be worse.
Green flag, you're clear. You're a 10th off in Sector 1.
A little bit of dirty air there. Yeah, I was doing that with iRacing for a while, the old send it and see, but I was just hemorrhaging iRating too much. But I decided, at least in ACC, I feel a bit more confident with the car itself. So at least my send-its are not going to endanger
We're running
other
on
people.
fumes, mate. Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Stay on the track, stay on the track. Ah,
Left flags invalidated. Please try to
We
stay.
need to watch these track limits. Blue flag. All right, Isaac. 5 minutes to go. 5
right.
minutes left.
It's fine. Okay, let's just get back out there. See what happens.
All clear on pit exit. Your brakes are cold. Take it easy.
Alright, at least we've found a little gap here. Am I doing Daytona? Yeah, that's the plan. So,
Yellow flag. Sector 3.
Yellow flag.
yeah, I'm hoping to do Daytona. Try out the new
Green
LMDH
flag. Incident
BMW.
clear.
Be the punter rather than the puntee for once. Have you put your name down for it as well? I feel like, yeah, I want to be a lot tighter here. Yeah, I've taken it out once. For a practice around Daytona. It is a lot of fun to drive.
Sector 1 is now green.
It's very hard to drive when it's when it's all cold. But yeah, I did find it very fun to drive. I definitely need more time with it. I'll be very intrigued to see what like how many people take it out for this Daytona. I hope we don't end up in a situation like we did at the Le Mans 24-hour, where we took the
Yellow flag in Sector 1.
we took the LMP2, and there were so many LMP2s that signed up that our split was
21st.
our split was just LMP2s. So stay on. 21st. God. All right. Yeah, there's a beer. Yeah, exactly. Like, hopefully we can avoid that. Come on. I knew I wasn't going to be quick here, but I didn't actually expect to be this far down.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Don't spin.
Yellow
Well,
flag.
I guess we're going from the back, because I don't think I'll have time to get out and do a lap, will I? Let's find out. Oop. No, I don't think we will.
Green flag, all clear. Exit's clear, don't cross the white line. Blue flag. Sector 2 is now green.
On your left, clear left.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yellow flag.
Okay,
Incident
so
clear,
we're
green flag.
1.6 seconds off. Which, I mean, is definitely not nothing. But given this is our first race, I was, you know, it is just actually quite a tight field. Like, normally I didn't think 1.6 seconds would get me this far down. Don't think I'm going to make it around for another lap.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 1 is green.
Nah, definitely not. Well, guess we're starting at the back.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Yellow flag, be careful there. Session is now over.
Clear right.
So, I know this lap doesn't count, I'm just more intrigued to see where I was losing my time. It's at least a 10th there. Another temp there.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, just try and cut. The only problem with doing that is
You're clear of the incident. Green flag.
because it's LFM. I've got a high ping, so I'll make sure I cut through the pack without killing anyone.
Yellow flag, exactement.
Which I'm sure we could do.
Yellow flag. That's the end of the session.
So yeah, I was
23rd
4
place.
tenths up there. So you take 4 tenths off my time, probably up around here somewhere. I had more time to find. So yeah, I could have nearly been up there.
P23, 25 minutes.
Well, here we go. A long way up. But yeah, thanks everyone for dropping by the stream. Hope you're having a good evening.
The track temp is 27. The air temp is 21 Celsius.
Let's chuck some fuel in the car, I guess. Tire pressures seem pretty good. Might bump these up one. Okay. So these ones go up 3. These ones go up 1. Alright. Yeah, chuck, I don't know, 55 litres in the car. Should be enough. 54. Why not? We're just going to take it easy. Maybe we'll take this race for safety rating. If you look up in the top right, it does show I'm going to be losing quite a bit. Yeah, what is the strength of field? Let's take a look at the strength of field. Oh, hang on. Also, let me register for the next race before I forget. Strength of field is 2,100, so yeah, about average for what I am. So it's going to take a little while.
Bryce just donated $74.
Bryce, you absolute legend. Thank you so much for the $74. We did it. We've hit 1,500 bucks. That's insane. Thank you so much. That's incredible. I really thought we'd be doing that after
20 seconds.
after Christmas, but awesome. Thank you. I really don't know what to say. I never would have thought that I would have hit $1,500. When I set that goal, it was 250 bucks for the entirety of 2022, and the fact we've managed to make it to 1,500 is just incredible. So, thank you, and thank you for pushing us over the line. Now, let's
Follow
hope I
car
can stay out
number
of trouble.
26.
Oh, how about those frames, eh? 26 frames a second. Might need to adjust my settings after this race. But yeah, it does go to a good cause. I mean, Muscular History, tiny little organisation, doing some really nice things for the people out there. And super appreciative of every dollar that's come through. They email me every so often. Thank you.
Green, green, green.
Which is really cute. Alright.
Left side. Clear left.
Let's just stay out of everyone's way. Oh god. Yeah, I had the same feeling with the frames. Yeah, I've really got to sort that out. Oh, let me just try and get through this.
Car left. Clear left.
They did say your eyes can only see 24 frames a second.
Car right. Clear right.
Yeah, 24 frames a second and a high ping makes for an interesting race, right? But, g'day Chasley, hope you're having a good evening, a good day. Thanks for dropping by. We'll go on the inside of it here.
On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Well held on the outside by now. So it is still good racing back here. Expected a few more deaths by now. Oh, I probably should have gone on the inside there. It's going to cost me.
Right side. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
B25.
Yeah, I was expecting a lot of death. The fact we haven't had it yet.
Left side. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Well. So this is the other problem with not knowing Watkins Glen that well, is that I don't know all the passing spots. Yeah, I know it, like, I think that's it. It's just missing the braking point, so not getting into the camber. Because I know you can, once you're in the camber, you can get back on throttle so much earlier. But it's just hitting your turn-in points at the right speed that you can take advantage of it. But yeah, that is a good call out. Because especially this last corner here, you can get back on the throttle so much earlier than you expect.
Your lap time was at 1:47.10. Sector 2 is 1.9 seconds off the pace.
I'm going to lose the spot now.
On your left. Still
I
there.
was just holding brakes there because I didn't want to...
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
I didn't
Come
want
on,
to pump
Isaac.
that
Keep
Ferrari.
pushing. We might get him back.
So long as nobody's pitting, yeah, exactly.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Yellow flag.
I'm okay with losing a bit of ELO this race, just getting used to things.
The incident's clear. Green flag.
Right side. Clear right.
I was there by the time he turned back in. I think that was okay. It was a, you know, it was a bit of a dive, but it was a side-on-side hit. I'll take that.
Relax. Focus. Keep it smooth. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
Much better run there.
B24.
That's not nice.
The car in front is Jansen. The gap behind is now 1.6 seconds.
So we can get a run on this Porsche. We're forced to the outside. Gonna back out. Come on, hold it. Yep. Couldn't hold it in the camera there. Just trying to find that way past. I think we can get past this Porsche. We play our cards right. God, the Honda just really doesn't want to grip up on exit there. Whoa. Now there's BMWs coming back at us.
Okay, Isaac, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits. Blue flag.
Blue flag? That's a lie. That was a much better run through there.
Okay, mate, watch for a mistake.
Huge run.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
That's not a move I wanted to go for.
Good move, mate. The
Buddy.
gap ahead is now 1.2 seconds.
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying it was a bad move. Inside turn one. Yeah. Alright, okay. Either side turn one is a good call.
Car right.
I should have known that.
Clear right.
Took a moment to reach
Come on,
out
mate,
to
defend your
defend my
position. The leader has just done a...
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Yeah, that was my bad. Just with my high ping, I'm very wary of punting people. So I'm not getting off the brakes early enough. Struggle City, yeah, it really is. Let's get a good run here. Oh. Get in the camber, come on.
Okay, Isaac, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
So yeah, it is a tight race. If you look at how far the field is, like how close the field is bunched up overall. And especially considering we're battling. So, you know, my pace isn't
The gap in front is now 0.9.
great, but could be a lot worse.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Is this open setup? Yeah. Yeah, so all the LFM races are open setup on ACC. So I'm using the Coach Dave setups at the moment. I haven't really had time to sit down and make my own. I've always been hopeless at making setups anyway.
Down to the car in front in second two.
No. Take the off track.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
Yeah, the rear. So as I said, this is
The gap behind is now 8.4 seconds.
this is the quali setup as well. Just because it's a shorter race, I thought I'd give it a go. I think the next race I'll try the Coach Dave race setup, just to give myself that little bit more stability and confidence. But yeah, it is very loose here.
P24. The gap to Jansen ahead is now 1.4.
Another off track. Just trying to work out where. Whoop. Oh god.
Okay, Isaac, halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel.
All right. While these people are battling, we'll see if we can get it. Just put in some laps and get onto the back of them. The rear is very loose now, which is set up to guarantee.
Yellow flag, sector 1.
Look,
Yellow
a guarantee
flag.
is a guarantee, right? I mean, I don't think I can.
Look
do
clear,
it.
incident clear.
That was an on-track overtake. I'm counting it. Once you're in this camber, whoop, so much time to be gained. Early on the brakes there, which I shouldn't be, but wooden spoon still under sort of yeah, exactly. It's like any footy tipping competition, right? Like it's, you know, there's prize money for first, second, third, and then last. So you know, last something.
Yellow flag.
There's a slow car behind.
Incident clear. Back to green flag. The gap behind is now 6.5.
Didn't want to give that Audi a chance then. Nearly killed me.
P22.
That was the old fast in, slow out approach, which
The
is
gap in
really
front
not
is
what you
now
want for there.
0.9.
Yeah, catching this Porsche though. Became fourth in the league, missed third in the prize pool, which was the most participated one, which was worth more anyway. Nice.
Alright, Isaac, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
There's a light damage on the left.
We'll be warned about track limits.
There's that loose rear.
Looks like you got some minor bodywork damage.
Oof. Quite a bit of it. Don't think we'll be able to keep this Audi behind now. Get him or not. Exactly. I think I'll definitely take the safer setup next time. I mean, 24 seconds of damage maybe okay.
You've used half your fuel.
Crew chief never knows what damage means in a ACC. The amount of times they tell you to stay out, it's like, it's just minor. Stay out, you're fine, and your car's like completely sideways. I don't know what happened to that Audi behind me. Also, we don't seem to be losing.
The gap ahead is now 1.8.
No!
Pay attention to track limits, please, Isaac. You've got a little bit of suspension damage.
Yeah, the car is cooked now. My steering wheel is no longer straight. Just pushing too hard. I saw a little chance and the car was feeling alright. So we're going to stay out. We're not going to be quick. But hopefully we don't lose a minute in the next 6 minutes. Yeah. I mean, it could have been Audi things, the car behind me, but then again, I feel like the new Audi has less Audi things than the old one did. Oop.
The car behind is catching. The gap's now 2.0.
God, this car is horrible to drive. I'm not really sure how I'm keeping it together. I was actually considering taking the Audi out for the next race, something different. If we're going to be trundling around in the back anyway, we might as well try a different car, right? Could be a bit of fun. Duct tape and dreams. Considering this Honda keeps trying to kill me, I mean, it might be better with the safe setup. There's nothing a cable tie can't fix. Cable ties and a bit of duct tape can fix anything.
Second place. Okay, Isaac, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Stay off those curbs. The car, like the steering wheel is just at that awkward angle where it's hard to judge how much I need to turn to keep it on track without scrubbing the tyres. Corporations don't want you to know that, except for the duct tape and cable tie corporations. Yeah, so this just goes to show how bad my lines have been. I've got 30 seconds worth of damage, my steering's not straight, and I'm 4/10 up on my best lap. Red Bull's the score.
The gap in front is now 1.2 seconds.
Still chasing down J-Boy ahead.
Okay, Isaac, you've got 10 minutes
Too
of
much
fuel
fuel.
remaining.
You wouldn't say my line. Just the rear tire deg and pointy setup. Yeah, it's pretty much that. A little tap of the brake there. Got the front turned in. I've now got the Audi behind me as well.
The gap behind is now 0.41.
Come on. I really would like to
Stay close.
get past the Porsche so I can make a gap before the Audi does.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
It's not the line you want for the last corner. My steering is a little bit more bent now.
You've just done a 146.
On your right. Clear right.
Come on, push like a bastard. We'll get this guy.
There's just so much understeer turning right now. So my steering is bent to the left. My steering is now bent all over the place. Maybe they'll just take each other out.
Car left. Clear left.
Didn't want to go side by side there, not with the way my steering is.
Okay, the leader is on the final lap now. Give it all you can.
That was the steering trying to kill me. The Watkins drift, yeah.
There's some light damage on the right.
The annoying thing is every time I tap the wall and it causes damage, that's a 4x. So my safety rating is going to be shot after this race. My steering is definitely shot. We're approaching 30 degrees offset
One
on the
more lap
steering.
to go.
.37 seconds of damage. Well, my first race out, not the way I wanted it to go.
On your right. Still there. Clear right.
Porsche's obviously got damage as well. Just trying to prevent the drift. Alright. Oh, come on. Come on. No, we've got space behind us. Okay, so that's one race down. Not the best race. I mean,
P20, that's it. We're done.
I'll bring the car back.
not the not the best race. Not necessarily the worst race I've ever had, but whew, definitely could have gone better. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that. Hope you had fun. If you did, feel free to consider giving the stream a like. It does really help things out. If you want to see more of this, feel free to subscribe as well. Always more streams going on. It was a tough race. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Let's jump over and see what our results are. So here's the entry list. So yeah, according to this, the way it works is you look at the entry list while we wait for these to come through, the results to come through. If you're the number 10 car, you're expected to come 10th, similar to how iRacing works. So that is where it's just ordered by your ELO rating. Instead, we came 22nd. So professional, Stinger game up. These are all new transitions that I've just hooked up over the past few weeks. Had a bit of time on my hands. Let's jump across to my profile. Oh, actually, see if it's here. Here yet? Nope. While we're waiting for it to come through, let's switch our registration for the next race. They're sick. I'm glad you like them. Thanks. I'm quite a fan of them. We're going to switch this. Come on, get out of there. Switch across to the Audi. Try something different. Evo 2. I've driven a little bit. It's not a car I've driven a lot. I drove a lot of the other Audi. Surely it's fine, right? See what happens. And yeah, currently we are the number 9 car in that split. Looks like the results come through. Well, my safety rating looks like it's changed, so 0.29 safety rating loss, rough, and 52 ELO loss. 28 championships points though, so it's not nothing. But yeah, down the back, 21 incident points. Just all those little taps to the wall adds up. It's 4 points every time. But yeah, that is rough. Hopefully we can go better in the Audi. While we're waiting for that to come through, jump back in and we'll do some do some practice. Is that just the okay. Obviously that's either my donations aren't coming through or that just triggers every time I go back to that page, which would be, unsurprising. As I said, I just set them up. So where is this server? Just making sure I've got the right thing. So we are registered for the 10 o'clock race. I'm just checking how that's going. at Suzuka for something a bit different. And let's jump in this practice. Let's switch to the Audi. Don't think I have... Oh, I've got a 7-ounce motorsport. Oh yeah, we'll jump in this Audi. See how we go. And currently there are 5 people registered for the 10 PM race. So if we can get to 8, it'll be an official race. Otherwise, it won't be, but we're going to do it anyway. So that's a 45-minute race with a pit stop at Suzuka. That'll be our last race of the night. We might miss the start of practice there. We're going to have to jump straight in because this race will finish at about 10. Let me just see if I've got a setup. And let's see how we go. Come on, setups. Alright. So, I'm going to take probably the race fast, right? Or should I take the race safe? Let's take the race fast. Get rid of these, take out some fuel. And see how it feels in the Audi. Oh, I keep forgetting I've got these new socks on. They're very grippy.
Air and track temperatures are rising. Air temperature is now 25. The track temp is now 33 Celsius. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
Oh, it's been so long since I've driven this Audi. The way it slides is very different to the Honda. Sim socks, yeah. So these they've got grips on the toes. So I posted a review a couple of days ago of them. They're the Simhound sim racing socks.
Yellow flag.
They're actually pretty fun. I
Incident
wasn't
clear.
expecting.
Green flag.
Like, to be honest, I wasn't expecting too much from them. They were pretty cheap. And I wasn't expecting them to be as different as they are. But yeah, they are actually quite grippy, and I thought I'd try them out for a few more races, a few more evenings. Setup definitely feels safer. A little bit of understeer, but it's kind of that 4-wheel slide I'm used to with the Audi. Oop. Oh, you got some new pedals? Which pedals did you end up picking up?
B32.
I actually... Oops.
Okay, Isaac, you need to watch the track limits.
I normally wear shoes as well. But I thought I'd give these a go, because, you know, when I'm too lazy to put shoes on, I was just wearing up my normal socks.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Which I did not want to do.
That's a new fastest lap for Muller, 144.05.
Stay in that camber. Oh, you got the Simworks V2s, nice. Yeah, I've been thinking, you know, if these pedals wear out, what I'd upgrade to.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
But I can't think about that too hard, because otherwise I'll just start looking at them
Incident clear, green flag.
and convince myself to buy them when I definitely don't need them.
There's a slow car ahead.
This is just me getting used to the Audi. Let's turn some stuff down. DLS on performance. Foliage, you can go down to low. Texture high. All right.
Car in front has just done a 144.50. Fastest lap for Muller, 144.02.
Yeah, I'm still in Melbourne. May have broke the clutch side mounting bracket. Oof, that's rough. I've actually broken the, well, not broken. I've stripped the bolt holding my V3 clutch pedals in.
It exits clear.
So I went to switch out the spring, and I've stripped the bolt so much that I cannot do that anymore.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
I mean, not without a lot of effort. Oh, I forgot to check what my tyre pressures were like.
Green flag, sector 2.
Called Simworks and organised a drive at their shop to try them out. Oh, that sounds so dangerous. Wow, that is a good idea. Yeah, that's so I was thinking, whereabouts is the Simworks shop? I didn't actually know they had a showroom, like a shop down here. Oops, don't look at chat while halfway through a corner, Isaac.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag.
Alright, this is a very risky move, taking this car into a...
Green flag, you're clear of the
race.
incident.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Yellow flag. Green flag.
Oh, it's out in Lilydale, okay. I mean, that's not too bad. I can get to Lilydale.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear of the incident.
We love the risk, we live for the risk. Yeah, exactly. It's gonna, another entertaining race at the back, right?
B28.
Whoop.
Be careful.
Yellow flag, you're outside of track limits there. Green flag, you're clear.
Oh, you in Ballarat, mate? I didn't realize you were in Ballarat. Hey, Ballarat crew.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Your brake temps are good. Yellow flag. The leader has just done a 143.40.
Yeah, it definitely
Green flag.
makes sense before spending more than a K on pedal. If they're going to offer to drive them out. Oh, you moved recently. Once again, don't read chat halfway through a corner. Alright, well...
Yellow flag.
That's all the
Taking
practice
a tiny
we
bit
get.
of bodywork damage, but you won't feel it.
My wife's family are actually from Ballarat, so we spend quite a bit of time there. I love Ballarat. It's a lot of fun. Alright. Let's go find this thing. Anyone? Yeah. We're up to 6 people registered for the Suzuka race. Alright, 9:15 race. Let's see how we go. This could be either really fun or really bad, but guess we'll find out together. And also, while we're waiting for this to load, I'm going to switch back. I want to see if I do this now. Okay, cool. It makes a noise. It's going to be amazing. Well, I mean, it's definitely going to be something, isn't it? I think we're still in split 1. Yep. was actually, if I go in here, for you folks in chat, going to make up the top, it's got the session time. We already got the session time and other things. Let's change this to strength of field overview. Now on the top, you should be able to see the strength of field for the race. Can I see it for me? So fancy. Poor strength of field of 2,400 for this race. I'm the number 16 car. It says 2,405 for me. I don't know why it says 2.3k up. Maybe that's more accurate. So yeah, I guess at least with this one, we can be at the back and hopefully not lose as much. Do I just take the safe race setup? I'm just going to take the safe race setup. Keep it as safe as possible. Oh, it keeps dropping when peeps jet. Ah, I see. Whereas the website one shows you what it's going to be based on the entry list. We're going to try out the safe setup. I am actually worried that the safe setup is going to be bad for me.
That's the end of the session. B11.
Green light, go, go, go.
Because if it's got quite a bit of understeer,
Its exit is clear. Don't cross the line.
might
We
not know
have
how to
11 minutes to set a lap. So let's get some heat into these brakes.
oh look, that person did what I did. But yeah, if you're just joining the stream, welcome. Glad to have you here. This is race 2 of the evening. The first race in the Audi. So I did my license test in the Audi. I think I drove it a couple of times. Maybe in some rookie races. Haven't really driven it since then.
Yellow flag out, good job.
And now we're bringing it out for a race at Watkins Glen.
On your left. Clear left.
Which I am not very good at, not very familiar with. We're in the top split. Okay. Yeah, it feels okay. We are the number 16 car. So very high strength of field in this race. We had a very, like I said, we call it a tough race last time out. So we're hoping it goes better in the Audi, even though I haven't really done much practice. We've got a couple more frames a second this time.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Definitely not the best exit there. Use a little bit of camber. See where we end up. And yeah, from my practice sessions, we've done 0 representative laps. So I've got no idea what sort of a time I can do in this Audi. I'm just going to go out there, have a bit of fun, see where we end up. Tyres are starting to come up to pressure now. Could still have a little bit more pressure in them, if I'm honest. bit there. Can brake a lot later there, I know that much. And get on the throttle a lot better. It's just always coming over that little crest, I lose the rear end no matter what car I'm in. Right, so not my best first lap. At all.
P3. Your brake temperatures look good.
But we can improve on it, right? It's a lap. The smart choice might have been to take a safer setup with the Honda. We're not here for smart choices, we're here for fun choices. And interesting lines, apparently. Hold on. Yeah, we're good. Alright. I mean, we're still
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 2.
down on my Honda times, but we're up on what my last time was by quite a bit. No!
Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay.
Okay, Isaac, we need to watch these track limits.
Yellow flag, yellow
Thought I was
flag.
further in the camber there.
Yellow flag in sector 1, you've used half your fuel. Green flag sector 1,
Flag, sector 2.
P21. Yellow flag sector 2,
Oh well.
green flag
Try again.
sector 2.
Hopefully things go better.
Sector 1 is 0.30 off the pace. The car ahead has just done a 144.89.
There's definitely a line through a chicane. It was not the line though.
Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
We'll be starting towards the back again here.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
There was just that little bit of understeer there.
Very little fuel left, 22nd place.
Hopefully we can get through the chicane alright this time. Make up a bit of time.
Sector 1 is quick.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Hooked into the camber quite a bit better there. better.
We're running on fumes, mate.
We're still
Sector
gonna
2 is
probably right down the back.
0.8 off the pace.
That felt better as well. Late on the brakes, holding the camber. Losing some time.
P21, sector 3 is 0.6
We
off
made
the
up
pace.
one position. Oh.
The leader has just done a 143.70.
Well, so this is the safe setup. Once again, we're 1.6 seconds off the leader. Have time for one more flying lap here.
You're all clear. Stay behind the line. Blue flag. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Hopefully the good thing about taking the race setup is it won't snap on us halfway through the race.
Two minutes to go. 2 minutes.
We are the slowest person who's set a time, which is not ideal. Oops. Too much over rotation there. Alright, one last chance. That's way better.
P24.
I feel like I can be even faster through there as well, but
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
so what we have here is a very safe setup.
Your brake temperatures are okay. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 1.
Your lap time is in
Try to straight line that too much. Alright, we're starting at the
Yellow
back.
flag.
Once again, not going to be the best race, but let's try and keep it safe. And hope that things go our way. It was always risky taking a new car that I haven't really driven to a track I haven't really driven, but you know what? That's why we're here. Actually, while this is counting down, chat, just gonna quickly run to the bathroom, have a little bit of a stretch, and I'll be back before the start of the race. All right? So I'll catch you in a second.
That's the end of the session. B25. B25. 25 minutes. The track temp is 24. The air temp is 21 Celsius.
All right, chat. I am back. Let's see how we go here. Oh, I forgot. I had a Santa hat for this stream. Maybe that'll make us go faster. Is that better? Doesn't really fit over my headphones, but... There we go. Now we got a Christmas stream going. All right. Maybe this will give us a couple of Ks an hour. I mean, our ducts are open. We're still getting like full camber, a little bit less tow though. So drip or drown. Oh. Let's see how we go. Once again, triple check I've got fuel in the car because I've forgotten to do that before.
30 seconds.
So we are starting dead last, which is fun. So I guess the only way we can go is forward.
We need to follow car number 24 in the left column.
I had a moment there where I didn't think I had any force feedback, but it's there. We're good. Absolute mess at the back here.
Go, go, go!
We doing okay?
Alright, we're off. Second race of the evening, first race in the Audi.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
So far everyone's through.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Probably could have gone to the outside there and been a bit more aggressive.
Sector 3 is yellow.
Technically made up a position. Yeah. Thanks for that shout out.
Green flag in sector 3.
They are on the right side as well. Ah, looks like they've been removed. Okay. We'll settle in. See if we can make up some positions here. Slightly worried that this setup is a little bit too safe for this race. But we'll see.
B24.
Chaos.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Nearly chaos for me as well.
Alright, Isaac, we've just cut the track. Incident clear. Back to green flag.
Just lit up on the curb there.
On your left.
Yellow flag.
Still there. Clear left.
Alright, we've avoided that chaos
Incident clear. Green flag.
for now. Then P20 it looks like. It's always an interesting thing at Watkins as well of knowing which curbs you can hit and which you should avoid. Much better run out of there.
B19.
Pushing me to the outside.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Yellow flag.
There's a slow car behind.
Green flag, you're clear.
Seems to be a lot more chaos going on in this race.
Keep it within the track limits.
Well, we're moving in the right direction so far. Whoop, a little bit of a wobble.
The gap behind is now 0.5. We're looking alright here. Keep your concentration nice and smooth. That's 20 minutes to go.
Got to be careful, there's Aston behind us. I think they are actually faster
Hold
than
your
us.
nerve, just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
Decent run with the straight. Alright. Survived the first 5 minutes.
B18.
BMW seems quite slow into the or out of the first corner.
Car right. Clear right.
Oh, there's a curb there.
Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Stay between the lines, please, Isaac.
Only 1 second of damage, we should be okay. I know that is on the Aston driver, but I did brake a little bit early there. Because I was on the inside. I mean, it's up to him to know that. But unfortunately, with a tap from the back on the Audi, here comes some just Audi tings. Would be my guess. One thing that can happen as well, I got away with it that time, it looks like. But
P21, come on mate, we really need to get the hammer down now.
with higher ping, when you have a collision, cars clip into you and it causes way more damage than it should.
The gap in front is now 0.40.
So I hope that hasn't happened to them.
Slow car ahead.
Come on, watch these track limits, please Isaac.
Forgotten how to take the chicane in the Audi. I feel like the car behind me as well did quite well in the last race, so I wouldn't be surprised if they just breezed straight past me. I'll do a little bit of light defending, but I'm not going to go too hard against them.
The leader's just done a 143.50. The gap behind is now 0.6.
I also can't quite tell if the loose rear end is just my tyres, like my rear tyres going off a little bit quicker,
The car in front in sector 3.
or it's the damage. I think it might just be for the tyres. Like the rear tyres go off a little bit quicker than the front tyres, and there's these
Okay Isaac,
couple of laps
hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no
where things
mistakes.
just aren't as stable, and then it'll all come good. One of the characteristics of ACC, so hopefully that's what this is.
– 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
Oh, a little bit wobbly there. Not sure if the car behind is still damaged. I guess they must be if they're back down here. It's the number 7 car. Oh, quite close to the wall there.
Your last lap time was at 144.92. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Into the 44s on race pace, so not too bad. Starting to get the hang of the Audi now. Unfortunately, we are down near the back. Once again, not the line.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered.
slidey through there. As I said, I'm not really going to defend against this guy. Quite a bit quicker than me. He's got a gold 9.9 rating. Going to lose time defending against
Half
him.
distance, fuel looks good.
Whereas they might be able to drag me up to the other people.
Sector 3 is 1.2, off the pace.
Although I wish they'd just overtake me into a spot where I can just let them go without losing time myself, right?
P21.
That's better. But I still lost time at the start. Oh, there's that inside curb, dragging me in.
Okay, Isaac, you're gaining on this car. The gap is 0.9.
The Aston has let the other car past, which is interesting. Once again, not going to defend against this guy. He can go up the inside if he wants.
Blue flag.
Oops.
Watch those track limits. Defend hard, make them work for it.
Oh, I really thought they were going to go for it then. I left it open for them.
Ten minutes remaining, 10 minutes. You've got half your fuel left.
Maybe if I can get past this Honda. Whoop.
Car right. Still there.
Or not.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Fucking hell, defend these positions.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
The back's just gotten loose now. Alright, let's see if we can follow them up. Just lost a little bit of confidence in the car there. Lost me a whole bunch of time.
P23.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Yellow flag.
Slow car ahead.
Green flag. Incident clear.
Right side, clear right.
I wasn't sure where that Aston Martin went there. I didn't notice it was them ahead of me. So I didn't want to go left and into the Aston. There's that. Watkins drift is back. Whew. Alright. Seven minutes. Let's see if we can get past this Honda.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.2.
So yeah, it turns out even taking the safe setup is not going to let the
E22.
not going to stop the rear from getting away from me here. I just need to get a bit more practice in at this track, I think. Get used to driving the different cars here. Maybe adjust a few things to my setup. But we should be able to get past this Honda.
Car behind is pitting.
Car left. Clear left.
Come on, Isaac. Nicely done.
Not the cleanest pass, but we got through. Looks like this Porsche has slowed down again. I don't think we'll be able to catch them unless they've hurt themselves. Because they stormed past me.
The gap behind's increased to 0.8.
I just need to practice carrying more speed into that corner. And a better line into this one. And yeah, we'll get there. We've not been quick laps.
21st.
Just remembering how to use the Audi's throttle to get that extra
Alright,
rotation
Isaac,
through.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. The gap in front is now 1.5
more
seconds.
minutes.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Whew, starting to get hot in here. I think that's the other thing is the Audi's gearing is different than the Honda's, and I'm going down one too many gears at a lot of corners. Which I should not be doing. It's alright, I'm fine going up there.
Track limits, watch those lines.
Looks like this white Porsche up here is holding these guys up. Didn't see what their lap times are. Let's take a look. 1:46.4. Okay, so I am quite a bit faster than them.
The gap in front is now 1.7.
So if they all battle here, chance we could get onto the back of the white Porsche. Maybe make a move. No, we're going to go 3 wide. don't think it's worth me trying to get past the black Porsche, because then we'll just battle and then slow us both down. But if I can follow him through... then that would be ideal. That's kind of what our aim is at the moment.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
2 minutes left. A little bit of understeer there. Kept it off the wall. I reckon we've got 2 laps
That
left.
lap time was 1:45.58. Okay, Isaac, the next car is Dawn.
It's gonna be hard to get past them. Unless we get a good run here. Oh, okay.
On your left. Clear left.
Well done, mate, that was great.
Now let's hope we don't get punted. We're slightly compromised there. Good run out of there. Finally hit that camber properly.
Right then, leader is on the final lap. Give it all you can.
Nearly punted me on the apex. I'm allowed to park it on the apex.
Okay, Isaac,
As a
we
car
estimate
ahead.
you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
It is something I'm allowed to do, so I'm not going to apologise for that.
1 more lap to go.
Slow car there.
Ah, bugger. That was not a good run there. I think I've got the run, like the top speed though. Yeah, alright, I've got enough top speed to stay ahead. Where'd they go? Hi. Oh. Well, slightly anticlimactic end.
Leader has finished the race.
But we made it. Fireworks going off during the daytime. You'll love to see it. I think with a bit of practice I could do a lot better in the Audi. I don't know if I could go faster than the Honda, but it's nice to mix things up. Definitely feel a lot more in control. Maybe with a slightly more aggressive setup. Could have done better. So up 4 positions in the race.
P17. Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
Oh. Alright. That is another race done. P20. Said could have gone a lot better. Could have gone a lot worse. But can't really stick around. Because we've got to jump into the Suzuka race. So, oh, look, there's 16 people registered for it, which is nice. I'm the number 8 car. Let's switch back here. Search this one up. Grab our Honda. Now for this one, we'll take out our custom Oddbods livery, because why not? And let's jump in. Now, I haven't driven the Honda here for quite a while, so who knows how this is going to go.
Green light, give it all you can.
Qualifying has started. Let me just find my setup. Because I remember, so last time I drove this was in the SRO Esports Championship, and it was just after 1.8 dropped, and our setup just went out the window. So I'm going to take the fast race setup. Take out a whole heap of fuel. Hot track, I might just... And then once quali's over, we'll go check our results from the last race. But yeah, this will be the final race of the evening. 45 minutes with a mandatory pit stop. You do have to refuel. There is a fixed refueling time as well, so... Let's see how we go. Oh, come on. Just wasting my time. So, if you're not aware, you can speed
Air
in the
and track
pits.
temps are increasing. Air temp is now 30. The track temperature is now 38 Celsius. Okay, Isaac, we've got 13 minutes to do the business. Your brakes are cold, be careful.
Yeah, so during practice and quali... Alright, yeah, I gotta remember I'm back in the Honda now. You can speed in the pits up to 70 k's an hour. Oh, it's so slidey. But don't do that in a race, because you will get a penalty. So it's got to readjust to the Honda and its slidiness.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
Let's hope Nightbot catches that. You still there, Nightbot? Alright. So yeah, Suzuka track I absolutely love. Haven't raced it for a while, so it might take us a while to get back to speed here. Hopefully with a 45-minute race, we've got time to readjust to the car. Have a good time. This corner was always so scary in the Honda. Oh good, it still is. Excellent. Try to give myself a bit more space there.
Yellow flag in Sector 1.
Yellow flag in Sector 1.
Yellow flag.
That was the thing I've always been worried about.
Green flag, Sector 1.
I did consider taking the Lambo for this race, because the Lambo is what I used for the SRO qualifying, which was also at Suzuka. But given I've been maining the Honda a little bit recently, I thought I'd take it back out.
Sector 1 is 0.36 off the pace.
Looks like we are catching the car ahead. Well, there's a horrible line through there. I am the number 8 car of the 15 people here, so kind of mid-pack. Oh, that was very late.
All right, Isaac, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Let's see where we end up.
Your lap time is in Please try to stay on the track.
Track limits.
Well, the track is optimum. I think it's just because it's hot. Because the track's hot, it's even more sliding than I expected it to be.
B13.
Fast through this S's, just because it's always at this very low end of third gear. Always feels so slow. That was slow, by the way. That wasn't just feeling slow.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Green flag in sector 3. Left rear tyre looks a little hot.
Yeah, my rear tyres are quite hot. Oh, come on.
The car ahead has just done at 159.89.
So in ideal conditions here, I should be into the 158s, but obviously with not much practice, hot conditions, we can get anywhere under 2 minutes, I'll be very happy. I'm not even that confident that I'll be able to do that. But we're having fun, you know what? That's why we're here.
Okay,
we're here to
Isaac,
have fun.
you've used half your fuel. Your brake temperatures look good. Sector 2 is 1.1 off the pace.
Ooh, so slippery.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Yellow flag. 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
So
5
slow.
minutes. Incident clear. Green flag. 10th position. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
There's times where the sliding feels really good, and there's times where it just feels uncomfortable. Got a lot of time to make up.
Green flag. Sector 3.
Slightly better through there. Too late on the brakes there. Got heaps of time to make up through this corner if we can hit it properly. As well as through 130R. That's a little bit better. Not perfect. And through the last chicane as well, we've got some time.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Your rear tyres are getting hot.
Rubbish exit.
That's your quickest lap in this session. Very little fuel left.
Yellow
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Better. Still not perfect though. Stay on.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
Watch the track limits. Please, Isaac. Yellow flag.
All right.
Exits clear. Push. Green flag. All clear. We need to get some heat
Might
into
get
these
2
brakes.
laps in. Either that or just 1. We'll see.
Sector 2 is green.
Just gonna put the TC on 2 for now. Just because it's so hot. See if that just stops that little bit of the on throttle sliding.
Slow car ahead.
That's what you want to do through that corner. You really want to cut it, get the inside curve to just pull you round. Much better on throttle there. It's not as fast out, but we're still making that time. I mean, this is the out lap. It doesn't actually count, but there's always some trouble there. The back gets loose.
We need to watch the track limits. Your tyre temps are looking good. Sector 1 is yellow.
Too far out.
Green flag in sector 1.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
It's not a good run. Okay, so we should get 2 laps, just as long as this lap goes well.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. The guy behind has just done a 2:01.40. Okay, Isaac, 5 minutes of fuel remaining, 5 minutes.
No! Okay, we're still alive. Lost some time, but
Sector 1 is 0.41 off the pace.
Your lap time is invalidated. Always try to stay
push
on
too hard.
They'll delete this lap, track limits. Very little fuel left.
Look, there's an apex
The
in there
leader
somewhere.
has just done a 158.88.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Sector 3 is yellow.
God, 158's in this.
Sector 3 is now clear.
Insane.
We're running on fumes, mate.
just going to cross the line in time.
Yellow flag. The incident's clear. Green flag.
The last chance. First S's were pretty good.
Yellow flag.
Missed my downshift. Ah. We're up on our time. It still feels a bit messy though. Not sure how many positions this is going to gain us.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Sector 3 is green.
That was very cautious through there. Ooh. Chan behind me, smashing through the times in the BMW.
That's the end of the session. P11.
Alright, made it up to 7, not too bad.
45 minutes.
So now we've got 45
P7.
minutes
Pit window
with a
opens
pit
after
stop.
1 minute. The track temp is 38. The air temp is 30 Celsius.
Well, thanks so much for stopping by the stream. Good to have you here. Hope you're enjoying yourself. So, let's look at our tyre pressures. I mean, they kind of go all over the place here. So, we're using like 3.3 a lap. What's that? Where's my little fuel bot? Let's see. So we probably want about 84 litres, so let's start with 44. Chuck 40 in. Use the current pressures, make sure we're not changing brakes. So hopefully that'll be enough to get us through. One last race. Thanks everyone for dropping by the stream. Hope you're having a good time. Oh, it's getting hot in there. In this room. I've got the aircon on, but it's not doing much. So as it stands, it looks like if we hold this position, we could get back up above 2K for the day. And actually, while we're here, let's jump across. Take a look at the results for the last race, shall we? So we've done 23 ranked starts. We've got 2 more races, and we're eligible for silver if we can get above 2K, or eligible for silver plus if we can get above 2K. So yeah, lost 35 ELO, gained 0.7 safety rating though, 12 instant points, so still quite a few bangs on the wall and stuff, but could have been worse. That's off tracks plus, what, 2 hits the wall maybe? Gained 5 positions, 57 championship points. A little bit better. But yeah, now we jump back. Listen to the thing go off to say we've got enough money again, which is awesome. There it goes. Where's ACC gone? There it is. All right. One more race, 45 minutes. With a pit stop, 25 minutes fixed refueling, so we will change tyres. Especially at Suzuka. Suzuka chews through your tyres. It's hot out there. So we're going to try and make it to the halfway point, chuck some new tyres on. Otherwise, our tyres are just going to be shot by the end and we got no chance. So that's what we're looking at doing. And let's just hope we can keep it clean. So look at this entry list. So we are, so we're number 8 car starting 7th. We're about where we should be. Looks like everyone's qualified in about the order that you'd expect.
30 seconds.
Just double check this. 44 litres, let's go 45 to be safe. Refuel 40, use current pressures, and
20 seconds.
all right, here we go. We've got a full warm-up lap as well. So with crew chief on, the plan is to try and make it halfway. They'll tell us how we're, or see how we're going on fuel at halfway point.
Going single file.
Oh, dropping below 6.5 does mean I've got a silver license again, which is annoying. So the number next to my car is silver. I really thought the Watkins would be better for safety rating. Suzuka's normally not too bad. At least we're not too close to the walls. That was, I lost a lot of it at Bathurst because you bounce off so many walls there. I mean, and cars. It's hard to avoid cars when they crash. I mean, I don't really need to save fuel. Okay. We want to heat up the brakes, but we don't want to heat up the tires too much too early. I'm just going to look across at my mirror there. Oh, all right. So 16 people in the race. It's an official race. Last race of the evening, 45 minutes on the clock as we said. It's hot out there, and it's hot in here, in this room, so that feels appropriate. I am going to switch the traction control up to 2 again. Just because it felt a lot safer for me. I think I am carrying extra fuel. I calculated on 3.5. It says 3.7 at the moment down the bottom, but the ACC fuel calculations are always a bit over. From memory, we were using 3.3 in the last race, and I don't think things have changed that much. Always interesting here because it's going to go double file any second, right?
Follow car number 03.
Oh, okay, it's not too bad. When there's a huge pack here. Alright, we're at map 1? Yeah. Don't think I want to go map 4. Map 1 is all we need at Suzuka. I don't want to be too aggressive on the throttle. But yeah, like with this chicane at the end, when you're going double file and stuff, it can be absolute chaos trying to get into the right position by the time the lights go. But with the start-finish line so far down, we'll be fine here. BMW's boosting their turbo.
Go, nail it.
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Whoops. There's not much I could do there. That could have got a lot worse. Gotta remember my tyres are cold.
Alright, Isaac, decent start.
very-
We can build something from here.
Slippery.
Hoffman is leading the race.
1 second of damage.
The pit window is now open.
Gotta remember to turn that off before we jump in the pits.
Yellow flag.
Alright, so not the cleanest start.
You're clear. Incident clear.
But considering, you know, respectful start, I'd say. Now we just got to try and settle into a rhythm. Hopefully get rid of this Porsche behind us while they battle with the BMW. Remind ourselves that our tyres are cold. And we've got 40 something litres of fuel on board while we go through this corner.
On your right. Still there. Clear right.
Okay, so we did that, but then on the curb we got lit up. I don't know if we hit anything then.
Right side. On your left.
Our
Clear
rear
left.
tyres are on fire.
Yellow flag. Stay sharp.
We've got no rear grip now.
You're clear
I
of the
forgot about
incident.
that from the
Green
slide.
flag. It's just a scratch. Ignore it.
What a chaotic first lap we've had there. Now we just got to try and let our rear tyres cool down. They're going to be very slippery until they do. I knew that I was going to say, I was like, I've got to be careful into turn one, my rear tyres are going to be hot, and then, like, I thought that out of the chicane, completely forgot by the time I got to turn one. They won't cool down for a little while yet. Got 3.6 seconds behind us. We can still make a bit of a comeback here. This is where we've got to be careful as well. Alright. Okay. That was a little bit better. Tyres are coming back down.
P10.
So we're looking at 6 seconds of damage. It's going to take us too long to fix, I reckon. Let's see what our times are like. We're going to fix it. We want to fix it soon, right? Car feels alright. I don't think we're going to need to fix it. 2 seconds the car ahead.
Rear tyres are hot. Your rear tyres are getting hot.
Yeah, I know. It's hot out there. 38-degree track temp.
The gap ahead is now 1.7.
Late on the brakes. Just open it up on the exit. Short shift to stop the wheel spin there. This car is so loose.
Okay,
in that
Isaac,
corner.
we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
I know it's the race fast setup, but I really thought it'd be a little bit safer than that. I know it's hot as well, but
Watts behind is pitting now.
I do believe we can catch the car ahead if I contain 130R. Just gonna hold on to these tyres for as long as I can. One 1.8 seconds.
We're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 1.7 seconds.
Just got to settle into that rhythm now. Got no pressure behind. A few cars have pitted early. I'm not sure where they'll end up. But their tyres are going to be pretty shot by the end. Alright, here we go again. So gentle on the steering in the pits. The setup really doesn't like these curves either. Just gotta find a better way to hit them. Losing a lot of time through that last sector of this car. 2026.
Gaining on the car ahead is second one.
E9.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
The other thing we've got to remember is, even though these tyres have done a bit of sliding and will be a bit worn out, the next set of tyres we put on will have to contend with that 6 seconds of damage for the whole stint. So we want to make sure we don't
Left rear's hot.
get rid of them too early.
Clear left.
Okay, Isaac, we're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 1.8 seconds.
I like it how the spotter goes off when there's a car going across the bridge while you go through the tunnel. Still 35 minutes to go. mistake. It's so rough through those last 3 corners. 2017, the current 7.
That lap was a 2:02.02.
A little bit too much of a slide there into turn 1. You don't want to do that too often. Rear tyres are very warm. Just moving the brake bias forward just a little bit. Just try and get a little bit of a stability under braking. But also a little bit of a heat out of the rear tyres there. Not heaps, I mean it's still at just above 50, but the Honda's a bit weird like that, where you normally run the brake bias fairly rearward. That's quite stable.
Gaining on this car. The gap
Try and
is
inspire a little bit more
0.6.
confidence. Now, I'm gonna have a bit of dirty air here.
Watch your rear tyre temperatures, they're getting hot. We've just cut the track.
So scary. I really should have switched to a safer setup. Really, I only got myself to blame. The Honda is always slippery around here, but just feels quite loose through those high-speed corners. Really need to get past this Ferrari.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
The only problem is, turn 1 is really where you want to do it. It's going to be hard for me to stay with them through this this corner. Whoops.
That lap time was 2:02.58. The gap in front is now 1.0.
It's so bad. When you get a bad run through the S's, it just costs you so much time. That was better. Come on. Gotta get past this guy. Short shifted there to try and get a better purchase, didn't quite work.
Okay, Isaac, this bastard's holding you up. You've got to find a way past.
Too late on the brakes. Didn't want to take as much curb. There's part of me that wants to pit early, but
Got 10
Try and
minutes of
undercut.
fuel remaining.
I don't think that's going to work.
Car in front is
P9.
Ah. I mean, when we get to the 25-minute mark, that means these tyres have been on for 20 minutes, and they've been cooked from the start. So it might come
The
in at
gap
the end
ahead
of the
is
next
now
lap.
1.6 seconds.
I don't think he's going to hold me up this lap, so I prefer to stay at one more lap to not catching up to him.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Isaac.
You know what?
What's your speed limit in the pits? You should have plenty of space on the exit. When we exit the pits, we'll be in P11.
Poof. So yeah, I think some cars will get past me while we're in the pits. A couple of other cars pitting now as well. Whoops, overshot the pits as well. Bugger. Oh, tonight's races have just not gone my way, have they? Well, thanks everyone for sticking by. Good to have you here. Hope you're enjoying yourself. See where we end up. See if we've at least hopefully got a race on our hands when we come out. We are still carrying 6 seconds worth of damage.
mandatory stop and start again. Come on, go, go, go.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the line. Blue flag.
And of course we are in reverse after the pit stop as well. Alright. Fresh tyres, cold tyres, remember? So we can't go too nuts. Hopefully they're just a little bit more life in them than the other ones. Big gap behind us, which is nice. With a better pit stop, we could have been ahead of this guy. They are the number 4 car though. So not sure how long we would have stayed ahead of them, but not sure how many places we're actually going to make up now, because a lot of the cars ahead of us have already pitted. That felt a lot better through there though. And we haven't got a lap down.
P12. We've been warned about track limits.
Not doing well for our safety rating either. "22 more minutes.
We're halfway through. Keep pushing.
Okay, Isaac, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine.
Yeah, plenty of fuel. The number 9 Ferrari, that was the Ferrari that was ahead of me, right? So that's how much time we lost in the pits. Suzuka race has not gone well for me.
Tyre temps are good.
Got some severe damage on the front of the car.
Yellow flag.
Box, we have to repair the car.
Well, I guess that's that race over.
Quite a lot of aero damage. You might need to come in and get it fixed.
Let's see if we can get back how much damage we got.
Blue flag.
The car is approaching. Box is left, we have to repair the car.
Incident clear. Green flag. The driver in front of us is Watts. The lead car's pitting. Watch your speed. Okay, Isaac. Should be coming out into clear air. When we exit the pits, we should be in P14. A few seconds behind P1.
Yeah, I think that might be the race over, chat. Let's take a look when we get in here. But I think this setup was just not safe enough. Tried to risk it. We look at the timetables. Yeah, I mean, we're not a lap down or anything. I mean, no one else is a lap down. Might just call it there. We're going to come out and last. We're going to be a long way behind.
Nice and smooth. Don't overdrive the car. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
So, well, not the end we wanted to this race, but it's the end we get. So, hope you had a good one.
Chan is now leading.
I'm gonna call it there. Unfortunately, it's not the end we wanted, but oh well. Hope you had a good evening. Hope you enjoyed the races, even though they weren't that successful. I certainly did. I had a lot of fun. Thanks so much, Bryce, again for the donation. Thanks for getting us over the $1,500 mark. I can't believe we managed to get $1,500. I will be back in between Christmas and New Year. I plan on doing a couple of streams, see if we can get a little bit of extra money for MDA. All the contributions are sincerely very much appreciated. But I'm going to knock off now. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to get rid of that audio for you so you don't have to listen to that. But yeah. Once again, thanks so very much. If you want to see more of this, feel free to subscribe. Feel free to leave the stream a like as well. It does really help out. Otherwise, I will catch you in just under a week. Until then, have fun, peace out, and yeah, bye.